Okay, this is going to be a subject that is going to not be for everyone. Not everyone needs to hear this. But I think it's something that I really feel strongly that I need to talk about. And I'm hoping that it will resonate with some of you that are watching. Obviously, what I do for a living is I do energy healing with messages, which is mediumship and psychic information, along with channeling the divine. And I have had my own three near-death experiences, and I have lost a lot of loved ones. But I want to talk about death by choice, committing suicide. Some people don't like that terminology, so I apologize if that offends you. I do have very close people that I have lost in that manner. And I just want to set the record straight. Certain cultures or religious beliefs say that if you choose to take your own life, that you go to hell. That is not true. And I don't care what anybody has told you. That is not true. I grew up believing that. And I just think it's so important. You know, it's something that nobody ever wants to talk about. But yet when it happens, people just have all kinds of emotions. And I know we all grieve differently. You know, in one breath you think, well, why couldn't I see that something was wrong? Why couldn't I help them? For those who have crossed over by that choice, I want you to know they don't go to hell. I promise you they don't go to hell. And they certainly did not do this to hurt any of their loved ones, anyone around them. I don't care what they said, what the note was. You know, they didn't do it to hurt someone else, because when they get to the other side, they don't feel those feelings. But while they're here in this physical vessel and they're going through these emotions, these things, it's deep depression, it's anxiety, it's really your emotional state, right? And they're not doing it to hurt other people. They're just hurting so badly in themselves that they just want the pain to stop. So if you've lost anyone in that manner, a loved one, a friend, or been a part of any of that, please know that they didn't do it to hurt you, and they didn't do it to be selfish. They just wanted the pain to stop, and that they're not in hell. They are free from their vessel and from these emotions and these feelings, and they are in a much better place. So I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I'm sorry that you had to live through that. And I'm sorry if you're someone that is contemplating that, because I want you to know you matter and you are loved more than you will ever realize. I promise you, you really, really are. And I know for myself, I've been in that state of mind before, and it's not a good place to be. So if you are, please call the hotline below or reach out to a friend and let them know how you're feeling. Because if you're here in a physical body, it's because you're meant to be here, and you are loved, and I love you, and I want you to stay. So, and if it was a loved one, please know that they love you too, and they didn't mean to leave you in that manner. So I hope you find this helpful. And I know, like I said, this is a very sensitive subject, but it's something that I feel deep in my heart that I needed to let people hear and express, and be able to talk about this, because you matter, your feelings matter, their feelings matter. I hope this helps.